Well, hey, it's Brian G. Johnson, and I'm so excited that you made it today. Look, if you're excited about YouTube, if you're excited about growing your channel, I know it's absolutely possible. And what I want to do is help you to move forward and drive some serious results. Now, first off, I got to say thank you so much for 75,000 subscribers. Absolutely amazing. And I see a lot of people dropping in. Again, super excited to have you here today. And I just want to let you know that as you move forward with YouTube, as you publish videos, you can get some exceptional results. In fact, I want to jump back and just share about 5 minutes here on the live stream to get things going, just to give you some context, just to give you some ideas as far as what's possible with your YouTube channel. And if we look at this screen capture right here, what's really interesting is that when I started January, I was driving about 2,500 to 3,000 results every day, views, right? About 2,500, 3,000 views every single day. And it was just crazy to come into the new year and really off the back of a lot of testing and research and strategizing and planning out the things I would do to move forward. And literally, as soon as I began publishing videos, I started getting crazy results, the kind of results that I really hadn't seen in 2018. And I want to let you know right now that if you're excited about YouTube, if you want to see the views, the subscribers, I want to let you know it's absolutely possible. And it begins by simply deciding it shall be, by staking your claim, to let go of hoping to grow a channel and just to move forward and make it happen. And again, here you can see this video here, the YouTube algorithm. So this was a video, and I'm looking at the metrics. This is so neat. Here, this screen capture has 28,000 views for that video, YouTube algorithm 2019. Today, that video has well over 100,000 views, and every day since it's been published, it drives 1,000 views. Now, what I want to know is how many of those kind of videos do you want to publish? Videos that drive 1,000 views every day to your channel. And what's really interesting is I've done this a number of times this year. And once you really learn some of the basic strategies that I share, that Nick Nimmin shares, that Daniel Battelle shares, Tim Schmoyer, there have been so many great creators that have come before me, that have shared the path forward. And once you start really focusing on what matters, you can start driving tremendous results. So I mentioned the video, the YouTube algorithm video. I guess I made an oopsie. So it looks like I'm driving on the low end about 800 views a day. And I got to say, that's still pretty darn exciting, right? To drive 800 views a day, as like that's the worst the video is doing. And what's weird is like I've published a whole bunch of these. Here's another example. Now this particular video, I'll see it on my screen in a minute. We have the latency of the live stream, and hopefully my connection is okay today. It's been rough. The internet has been rough at the Poodle Casa here in Colorado. But I got to tell you, this video here, it drives even more views than the algorithm video. And here you can see the screen capture. Look at that. That is so exciting to see that. The screen capture, when I made these slides, the video had driven 7,975 views. And again, today, this video, I think it's around 120,000, 130,000 views. And it's possible when you really test, when you try to figure out, how can I make this happen? What do I need to do? Like, if you really want the growth, ask yourself these questions. And I know it seems like, oh, I'm doing that. I'm working hard. And I know it's challenging, but I promise you, when you really come back to that question, you're going to be able to get really great results. And I'm curious, let's see if I'm going to push this to, there we go, 720p. YouTube was streaming at 480 for me. Great to see Josh, Launchpad Astronomy, Christian, what's going on? Lots of great people dropping in. Hello, Shannon, Pamela. Great to see you all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for 75,000 subscribers. And I want to let you know that you can absolutely, hey, what's this? Which one is this? That one looks pretty cool. Let's go back here. In 48 hours, 8,000. Oh, I love looking at these images. You see, I thought that was a big deal. This is what's so darn neat about YouTube is literally about 2 months ago, I thought 8,200 views in 2 days was a big deal. Now, I've published some videos that did 8,000 views in a couple hours. That just shows you the possibility and the potential that you can tap into here on YouTube. Great to see lots of people. Lion Melody, don't know if I've seen you. Satina, welcome. I see a lot of people in the Poodle Posse. Tony from UK, here we grow. Great to see you, my friend. Satina loves to read. Also, Poodle Posse. I love seeing those those silly little poodle icons. It's so fun. It's great to see all of you here, and thank you so much for stopping by. You know, YouTube is awesome, right? Like, we are community. We are here to help each other move forward, get results, and I'm super excited about where things are heading. I got to tell you, I just got back from a really neat trip. I hung out with Nick Nimmin and Daniel Battelle. I hung out with the crew from TubeBuddy. They actually sponsored. They got a house for us. I got to tell you, I made a mess of the pool. I mean, let me ask you, what would you do? If you're filming videos, how many of you would yeah, I'm not going to ruin it. Brian, don't ruin it. Like, what are you doing? Marketing 101. Do not give away. Let's just say that I had a lot of fun with that pool, and I made full use of the pool. And we just had so much fun hanging out at ClamorCon. I was actually asked to speak at ClamorCon. Really great event. If you have a chance, definitely go next year. And spoke at the event. The talk went great. In fact, people told me at the end of my talk there were more people watching my talk than MatPack. Obviously, there was a big mistake. I feel like I should have taken everyone to watch MatPack, such an amazing YouTuber. So I just wanted to jump on, spend some time with you today, say thank you very much. Really looking forward to closing, the rest of the year out really strong in 2019. And I want to bring you along for the journey. So, hey, Mike, great to see you. Yeah, I've got some pretty cool footage that we took at the TubeBuddy house. ClamorCon. It's called Charming Guru. It's called ClamorCon or Clamor Summit. So it takes place in Palm Springs. I've always wanted to see Palm Springs. It's pretty neat. 132 here from Dusk to Dawn. Welcome, or congratulations and welcome. Lovely Kid Japan. You've been a subscriber for a long time. Great to see you. Smash the like button, folks, says Christian with Launchpad Astronomy. Christian is crushing it. And Tony says, awesome. Oh, the possibilities. Exactly. And what I want to know is, what is your goal? What is your subscriber goal? Where do you want to be, say, by September 1st? Now, I've made that goal twice. Once was 100,000 subscribers by September 1st. And then I said 125,000 subscribers. And quite honestly, I think I'm a little bit behind on both. But you know what? I'm confident in my ability. And what I want to let you know is, once you truly understand and you really focus on your audience, then you have a better understanding of what will move the needle, get you the results that you're after. Super excited to work with my coaching clients tomorrow. We're actually starting back at Module 1 of my group coaching program and really going from the beginning again. And we start with the audience. And I'm not saying that so much just to, pitch you into my program. It's more about really just setting the framework and letting you know it is the audience that you always want to be thinking about. Like, what is the video that they're going to be excited about? I want 200 maybe. So great answer. But what I would do for the individual that said I would like 200 maybe is, brother, sister, let go of maybe and decide that, you know what, I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to do it. If you want to grow, then just decide to do it. Someone said it's not easy, though. It's hard. Like, if you look at this, let's go back here. Here's this image here. Now, what's really interesting is if you look at my analytics, you see that straight line where it says 3,500 views on average a day? Well, that line stayed there for 2.5 years. I mean, can you imagine? 2.5 years, not able to make much of a headway, but I continued to strive and focus and test and try new things. And you know what? I made it happen, and you can too. So, you know, when you watch my videos and I say, stake your claim and amplify your message, well, that's my message to the world, right? And great results start with you believing you can do it. So I would encourage you to decide you can do it and move forward and start publishing those videos. Hey, if you've got a question, feel free to light it up right now in the chat. 135 people here. Great to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Awesome. And let's see, we've got 54 likes. I'm going to refresh the page here. And I think it's time for a bit of the bubbly. 1,000 subs for me, says Sail to Spear. Awesome. 137 people, 56 likes. Thank you so much. Hey, Susie, good to see you. Susie, I hope you're stopping by for the live training tomorrow. Pamela, I saw you as well. Tony, a lot of the coaching crew is here. Hope to see all you guys tomorrow. Jeremy Vest, don't think I didn't notice you kind of slide in here. Good to see you, my friend. Someone says, I love your videos. And tip, T square talk. Okay, I got it. Mag says 100 subscribers. Awesome. L Parade says, are my thumbnails good? Well, let's take a look. I'm going to say no. And here's what's up. Where are, I can't, this. Are my thumbnails? Oh, dang it. Already it's gone. I wanted to pull up your, maybe I can find it. Oh, no. Gosh, the scrolling is pretty fast here. And we only have 135, which is a lot. I don't like the word only. Still don't see them. F&H News and Reviews, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Really, really appreciate it. Says, congrats, Brian. I'm really happy that you just hit Just hit 75,000 subscribers. I just hit 2,500 subscribers recently and have been grinding a lot. Love your tips and the videos. Keep going. Well, I got to tell you, my friend, I'm definitely planning on doing exactly that. Let's do this. And I wonder if I click on this, what's going to happen. Perfect. So thank you so much, my friend. Let's take a look at your channel. I'm going to give you a little bit of feedback here. I haven't done one of these kind of channel reviews in a long time. And let's kind of get rid of that. F&H Reviews. So the thing when I look at your channel, I'm not sure what it's about. One of the things to consider, I guess F&H is your channel name, but consider that I'm not really sure exactly like what you review and whatnot just from your channel banner. So being really, really clear and making it really easy for people to understand, you know, what you're covering is super powerful. So consider doing that. Let's see, how to install YouTube, no jailbreak. Looks like you're covering apps. How to get Tutu app Lite. Okay, so it looks like you're definitely covering apps. CuteCut Pro for free. That's awesome. Thank you for 2,500 subscribers. DJI Osmo Pocket review. How to make money buying businesses online. Awesome. Yeah. So what I would say is think about how you can be really clear on the value your channel provides. Thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. And let's do this now. Kind of pull back here. Yeah, sure. So someone says, I'm broke, but I'd love your opinion on my channel. So let's take a look here. So living in Chrysalis. So I think your thumbnails need a lot of work. And the thing I would say too is finding the humor in makeup and in life. So I think let's do this. There we go, desktop. One of the things, my friend, is to consider that your text is pretty big. I think the amount of space that your text is taking up, I would make this a bit smaller. And what I would do is I would kind of pull the butterfly up here and then frame this in the middle. Okay, so these are some of the things that I would think about. And also work on your thumbnails a little bit so they really pop. Full face of Clinique Black Honey Edition. So I think if you move you over to the left a little bit, you're going to have more room on your thumbnail to really get in that text. So you've got Clinique, because I believe it's Clinique. You could have Clinique and then Honey Edition is really what I would do. I would try to move you to the left, Clinique, and then Honey Edition in the text. And actually, even I think a better structure is to have you on the right because of the timestamp. So these are some things to think about. And I see you've got 500 subscribers. So, keep moving forward on that. And congratulations. So gang, thank you so much for stopping by. Great to see you here. Let's go back here. Just kind of drop in 164. That's a lot. That's a lot of you. Wow. Great to see you. Life Upgrade 100 says congrats on 75K. I see a lot of you are dropping super chats, so thank you for that. And I'll give you some feedback on your channel. Let's do this. Let's pull up this channel here real quick. So for you, my friend, the thing I would say is, and I just want to let you guys know, like, let's do this, okay? So if you're giving me a super chat, just that doesn't mean I'm going to necessarily look at your channel, so just be aware of that. I'm going to probably get to everybody, but they can come in pretty fast. So, you're kind of tipping me, and there's a good chance I'm going to see your message and give you some feedback, but yeah, just kind of be aware of that. It's not that I don't want to. It's just it's hard to obviously keep up with everyone. So El Parade, welcome to my channel. Nobody cares about that, right? So the thing I would say is, like, give them a reason. Like, welcome to my channel. Like, who cares? Like, I see you're playing Call of Duty, right? And you got Black Ops 5. That's the new information. I heard about that. Leaked news, Modern Warfare 4. So that's great. I was actually searching for that myself. So I think your thumbnails are strong. What I would do is I would try to make this a little bit more about the fact that it looks like you're really covering a lot of Call of Duty. Call of Duty. Okay, you've got Fortnite. Another Fortnite season 8. So I think all in all, the thing that you're covering is gaming, specifically first-person shooters. So I would definitely think about that. And let's do. Did I say Doug? Hey Doug, what's going on, buddy? And I don't think I said hi. I saw you sneak in here. Don't think you can just sneak in. Good to see you, pal. Hey, Josh, what's going on, brother? I think I said hi to you earlier. Jason, would love to get thoughts on my channel intro. I'm going to take a look at some of the folks that gave me super chats because that would probably be the cool thing to do. But is Daniel Patel here? Good to see Daniel if he's in the house. And let's do this up. If I go to my live dashboard and Looks like I've got a little bit of, seriously bad buffering. Boy, I tell you, my internet, it's amazing that I'm even able to keep streaming. So let's go to, here are the super chats. It's been a while. You know, here's something before I jump into some of these super chats, like check this out, right? One of the things to consider is this. Like if you want to grow, like I want to know, like how much do you really want to grow? I mean, how bad do you really want to grow? For me, I want to hit 100,000 by September 1st. That's my goal. That's like the minimum goal. The shoot past the moon goal is 125. So one of the things I've been doing is not really streaming a lot. Thank you so much for the super chat, Zach, and who else gave me the super chat a minute ago? Hey, Joe. Oh my gosh, Joe, you've been with me for so long. Thank you, man, for the $10 super chat. So like I was saying, you know, the reason I don't live stream like I used to as often is because I'm constantly just pushing the needle forward on my next video. Like I need to publish another video for two reasons. I'm wondering if you're thinking about these two reasons. Number one, I want to really boost the views on my channel. We all want that. But the other reason is I am constantly testing and measuring. Now, here's the really interesting thing about measuring is that you cannot improve that which is not measured, right? I mean, how can you really make an improvement on your channel if you don't know what's working? So the thing I want to draw your attention to is the YouTube analytics and to really study things like CTR. How many of you, like just give me a yes or a no, I pay attention to the CTR of my thumbnails. Just give me yes, I do pay attention to CTR, or no, I don't. So for me, the reason I haven't been streaming as much is constantly working on scripting, editing, uploading videos, as well as coaching the clients I work with, going to the events, doing all the things. So something's got to give, you know what I mean? So live streaming is dope. Live streaming, like for me, this is free time. Right now, I would be napping, walking my dog, playing a little Call of Duty, and so on. You guys are rock stars. Look at all those yeses for people not split testing, but paying attention to the CTR. Now, if you don't, no harm, no foul. But by simply jumping inside of Studio, you can really understand what type of title and thumbnail is moving the needle on your channel. And this is the thing, if you do this again and again and again, I guarantee you're going to see amazing results. Heidi, thank you so much for the $20 super chat. So proud of you, Brian. You don't just talk the talk, you walk the walk. I do what I can. It's so much fun to see so many people here. So that's what I recommend that you do, right? Really get inside a studio, pay attention. And before we jump in, this is what you want to do. If you're like, I'm not sure how to do it and whatnot, then just make sure you watch these videos. Let's pull up my channel because I want to show you a few videos you want to watch to get a handle on how you can really identify if it's working or not, right? So hey, Daniel, look at that, dude. Like you said, oh my God, there they are. I love that we've got Brian D. Johnson, what's my name? Brian G. Johnson diss track, and then stole my idea. So that is just, that's cool. And that was just for fun, you know, so amazing. So let's do this. This is Daniel Battelle. Make sure you watch that video. Pretty cool. And let's go to my channel. Oh, here. Oh, I guess that worked out okay. So we're on my channel. So this video right here, before and after, how to get more views, this video will really cover how to get a handle on your CTR. Now, here's the thing. Some of you are going to watch this and you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I got to buy this really expensive TubeBuddy thing. And now I can't do it. I can't afford that. But here's the truth. I go through and I show how to do it for free. And what I want to encourage you to do is just to say, this is where I'm at. This is what I got. I got to figure it out. And instead of looking at all the things you don't have, just say, okay, like he's showing me how to do this for free, so I'm going to do it for free. And then as you start to move forward, then reinvest in your YouTube channel. You want to get monetized so you can buy that fancy TubeBuddy thing to split test your thumbnails, right? Super helpful. And I guess should I actually show you my desktop? So this is the video right here. Before and after, how to get more views on YouTube in 3 minutes. And that sounds like, wow, is that clickbait? Absolutely clickbait, 100%. But it's the kind of clickbait that like people are happy they watched the video. So to me, that's ethical clickbait. And when someone clicks on your video and they're unsure, they're like, man, is this clickbait? But then they really dig the video. For me personally, I don't think that's a problem, right? So again, we're going to take a look at some of these channels that I've got queued up here, but I just want to let you know that I want you to get inside Studio and just have a look at your results. Let's go back here, and then give me 1 second, pulling up all the... I kind of want to show you just what it looks like, right, inside Studio. Boy, my internet it's amazing that we're able to do this right now. So this is kind of what I'm talking about. Now, here's what's really weird. When you start applying the stuff I'm sharing, the stuff that Daniel is teaching, the stuff that Nick Nimmin is teaching, Roberto Blake, so many great creators, you can kind of do this thing over and over again. This is my last video, and before I published it, I actually said that this video is really going to do well, and sure enough, it's my #1 video, dramatically boosting the views. My #2 video has 11,400 views over the time period, and my #1 video has 15,000. So this stuff really, really works. And if we go to video analytics, right, we can come inside here, and I think we've got, yeah. So you come into the individual videos, and you're inside analytics, and what I want you to look at on every video you publish is your impression and click-through rate. So mine was 4.4%, and honestly, it is what it is, right? I would have liked to see a little bit higher, but it's certainly better than where I was in 2018. And by coming up with the thumbnails, the titles, and so on, you can really move the needle on your channel too. All right, so let's come in and let's take a look here. There's a lot going on here. You've helped. Scott Head says, hey, Scott, if you're still here, awesome. Thank you so much. And Scott says, you've helped me with my thumbnails and editing game. That's fantastic. Let's take a quick look at Scott's channel. Black Gumbo, Gardening Food Family Adventures. So, Scott, I got to tell you, I cook up a pretty mean gumbo. Really love gumbo. I actually have a chef's degree from France, and love cooking. And yeah, I can see that your thumbnails are looking good, my friend. Here's a tip. Try to cut down on the amount of text, I think. Like, I like this one a lot. Garden Tour, late spring 2019. I think that looks really good. Garden Tour, late spring 2019. And there's less text, right? It's a little easier to see. So think about that. All in all, looking pretty good, my friend. And thank you so much for the super chat. Really, really do appreciate that. Single everywhere, congrats. My goal is 10K by the end of the year. You've been incredibly helpful. Would love input on my channel. I'll do my best, my friend. Hopefully we get there. I think we will. But there's a lot in the queue here. So, Scott, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Hey, Sabby. Sabby says, would love a review on new thumbnails versus old, strategy, and any other feedback. Excellent. Let's take a look here at Sabby's channel. Sabby's been with me for a long time, has been a subscriber. You know, the thing that's so cool is it's not really subscribers, right? It's really about community and working together to get some amazing friendships going and to support other people and ask questions. And like today, earlier, me and Daniel's looking at a report I'm writing. He says, you need to add a section here. And then he says, hey, I'm writing an email about a brand deal. What do you think of the email? So then I give him some feedback. That's what's so neat. So Sabby says, feedback on new versus old thumbnails. So let me look at your videos. Here's what I would say is first and foremost really, really important. So right now I'm looking at your thumbnails, and you said, you know, would love to get some of your thoughts on my results. Well, here's the truth. But my results don't matter. Not at all. It's really about the audience. And this is why the thing you want to do is to really consider measuring every single thumbnail you publish. What I recommend too is you've got over 100,000 subscribers. I would really encourage you to get the TubeBuddy Legend level of TubeBuddy and split test your thumbnails, because I can say I like the new ones better, but it doesn't matter what I think. And furthermore, I'm not your audience. The thing that you want to honor, my friend, is the audience that you have. Now, that being said, this is what I think. I kind of like I like this cricket in Canada, like that thumbnail with, this is kind of like what I like to do. I like to have two focal points, right? I like to have an individual person as a focal point or an object, and then text. The text is a focal point, and then the person is. Again, this is another great example. One person and some text. I like that style myself. It's the thing that I often do myself, and it works pretty darn good. In fact, I think if you look at my thumbnails, like you can see here, like this go viral. So I've just uploaded a split test for this video here where it says go viral, and this is the new version, and I feel like the word go is a little bit too big, but the audience will decide, and we'll find out. Here's another kind of version. You can see I'm taking up about a third, and then we've got text on the right. So the other thing I want to say is, if you look at my thumbnails, I would encourage you to really strive to try different things. You can see I've got thumbnails without me in the thumbnails. I've got characters and whatnot. I've got thumbnails with me in the thumbnails, pictures of me and text. I've got some thumbnails with hardly any text, but maybe like this, the $sign. I'm using different colors, the green, the orange, the red. Try different things, and you're going to be more likely to get different results. So Sabby, I think all in all, here we go. Your thumbnails are looking good. I like the old style myself, but what really matters is what your audience thinks. So what I would say is consider split testing your videos, and you can get, just go to TubeBuddy, and I don't think I have let me see here. I don't think that's all I have today. So if you come to my page here, you can scroll. Boy, my internet is so slow today. Couple of things. If you want a really in-depth training, come to my homepage. Again, the link is in the description. And just click the Show Me and opt in, and you'll get a free training, really powerful. And then if you scroll down here, click on this post that says TubeBuddy, and then check out TubeBuddy. It's for free, right? It doesn't cost anything. And you can use this link right here to get it, and you're going to be good to go. So those are some things you can think about. Sabby, thank you so much for your super chat. Really appreciate it, my friend. All right, let's see who else. A lot of super chats, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Super Dave is here. Welcome. Grumpy Org. Keep up the good work. TubeBuddy has helped a lot. Thanks again. Yeah, TubeBuddy is awesome, and you're more than welcome. Hey, Paul Peck, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Welcome. Yes, travel with Nicole. Sounds super cool. Yes, it is. All of that stuff is definitely super cool. So, sushi and dessert. I think here's what I'm going to say, sushi and dessert. You just got your comment deleted. I'm in a good mood today, but normally I'm very crabby and I'm very easily triggered. If you ask for a shout out, normally you actually get a lot less shout out. So what I would encourage you to just say nice things and you'll probably get a shout out. I just shouted you out. Oh my gosh, Sir Palm Tree, what did you miss? Like everything. Dude, next time you got to get in here right away. I just shared the secret of YouTube. It's so easy. Hey, Scott, what's going on? Good to see you. Let's come back here. Let's take a look at the live dashboard. Any advice on thumbnails? That's from Abby. Let's take a look. Oh, man. So slow. And let's switch back to... Let's see if this thing will load. My internet is like it's powered by hamsters today. Gameplay and mods. So the first thing is I feel like your channel art, it's kind of hard to read. And what I would do is I would kind of make it so it's really simple and easy for people to understand what your channel is about and go deeper than gameplay and mods. Because quite frankly, there are so many channels that feature gameplay and mods. So for example, if we come to my channel, it's about staking your claim and amplifying your message. That's unique, it's different, and furthermore, it's a thing people want. People want to discover how they can amplify their message in their videos on YouTube, and that's what my channel art says, right? So think about something that you can say that's unique to you to really let people know where the heck is the frickin', there it is, why they should click on and watch your videos. So let's take a look here. I see you've got the before and after style thumbnail, game and then reel, recreating my game rig, PC build simulator. So I'm not sure I understand game and reel for this thumbnail. I kind of get where you're going. But the thing you want to think about is, again, how can you be more clear? So example, one of the things that works good in this kind of thumbnail style is expensive and cheap, or inexpensive and cheap, or before and after, that kind of thing. So like, I wonder if you could do that with, I wonder if the game build is less expensive. Or the PC build, rather, is less expensive. But all in all, I like seeing that you're testing out that style. It's really powerful. I want to go to videos and have a look at, I guess I just looked. Hey, Will, thank you for your super chat. I'll do my best. There's a lot of people anticipating feedback. Hopefully I get to you all. Again, this is just me telling you to be aware that I may not get to you. If you super chat me, I just try and, yeah, I'm going to do my best, but yeah, isn't that weird? How many YouTubers say that? It's kind of weird, huh? Vegan Games says I have a glow about me today, and that's just, it's nothing but better living through chemistry, and this video is sponsored by coffee, so that's pretty cool. Best gaming headset. This is perfect. This is what you want. Like, artistically, you want to make this as cool as possible, and I think you can go a long way, my friend. But all in all, that's what you want. I understand exactly what it's about. It's about the best gaming headset between $30 and $300. Really well done. Title looks great. Keep on trucking. I see we have a truck simulator too. That looks cool. Anthem. Okay, cool. Live missions and free play walkthrough. I think this is good. Really pay attention to those keyword phrases, right? So when you're making your videos, really think about identifying exact keyword phrases that people are searching for, and then make videos based on those very things. And it's kind of weird. One of the things I've been doing lately is I literally this is a video I'm publishing soon, and I come up with the thumbnail and the video idea before I even make the video. So here you can see this is you can't see it too well, it's so small, but this is an idea. It's like blank in 3 minutes. So the compelling idea is something in 3 minutes. So like how to crush Anthem in 3 minutes, how to improve your gameplay in Anthem in 3 minutes. Here's another one: 3 unfair tactics that will crush your competitors in Anthem, right? So it could be 3 unfair tactics in Anthem that professionals exploit. Like that right there is powerful, and I don't even know that niche, but these the pre-made titles that I'm saving as I see them online are really helpful. So this is kind of the thing that I do really before I script the videos. I create a thumbnail. So that's my next video coming up in the next few days. And then I go through and I just kind of, work on all the imagery. Hey, is Leroy around? I want to say thanks to Leroy for starting off with the green. I kind of borrowed that. I stole it. I steal a lot on YouTube. I'm a thief, I admit it. Leroy is really fantastic. He's got a great channel. And, really thought about spending just a little bit more time to publish a video that would connect with the audience. And that's really worked for me. So just giving everybody here a few ideas. It's hard to get 1,000 subscribers, says Casper. Brother, man, you're not kidding. You know what? YouTube is really, really hard. It's super hard. But the truth of the matter is I believe anybody can move forward and grow a channel. The channel you have today might not be the channel you grow, but if you keep showing up, and this is the thing that most don't do, they focus on the results. If you're just walking around thinking about views, you never think about how you're going to get those views. Stop and say, if I want to grow, it's hard, but I got to focus on how. How can I get more views? Well, I just showed you. You can come up with compelling ideas. You can spend more time scripting. How many of you have really spent time to learn your editing? These are the things that will move you forward and really drive the results that you're after. So I think it was Casper. You can do it, brother. Keep pushing forward. And let's do this. I don't want to show you my secret dashboard right now. So yeah, you're stuck with me right now. Just hang on. At first glance, what do you like or not about my channel? Okay, channel looks. First glance, this is MDOS Game Channel. So let's go to the MDOS. And this person asked for my first impression. And my first impression is, it looks like Call of Duty. I see a Call of Duty character. I like your channel art, really good. All in all, the channel art is pretty solid. I'd like to see a reason, a slogan, or a short tagline as to why someone might want to subscribe. And again, like this is what I did for that. To amplify your message on YouTube, subscribe, right? Click the bell. This is my message that really helps people to decide to subscribe. Amplify your message on YouTube. Oh, well, I'd like to do that. Click. So one of the things you can do, my friend, right, is you can, right here, is make your channel name a little bit smaller. And then right here, drop a reason why. And the more specific and unique you can make it, the better. Like really awesome gameplay, yeah, that's a dime a dozen. It's actually thousands of channels that say things like awesome gameplay. So the more, and it takes time, right? But if you just say, hey, I'm going to do that, then you're going to find an answer. One day you're going to come up with a great idea. I don't think you're using keywords, my friend. If you're not using keywords, you're going to drive less views than you would otherwise, especially when you're starting out with, say, less than 10,000 subscribers. Keywords are absolutely imperative. Let me show you how to get more subscribers on YouTube. So this was the video I just published, and number 3. So there's Roberto, there's Nick, and there's Brian. It's pretty respectable. And notice, like, we all have the keyword phrase in the title. You have to incorporate keyword phrases into your title, or you will be beat out by those that are doing exactly that. You don't always have to do it, but the more competitive the phrase is, the more you really have to do that. So think about that, my friend. All in all, I think, you're doing pretty good. And I like the way the videos look. Cuphead, this is a great thumbnail. I really dig this. I love the simplicity. IG Designing, thank you for the super chat. I can teleport. Cuphead gameplay. So when you put in something like Cuphead gameplay, watch what happens. Let's go back here. Your channel name was MDOS Gaming Channel, right? So we come back and we search. We're going to look for MDOS Gaming Channel. And again, this is just, it's so competitive. Like, spend a bit of time, right? I mean, you spend so much time making a video. It takes maybe just 5 minutes and you can find something like this. 2 players. Or even better, you come in and, like, I don't even like gameplay. I just think it's going to be too. Here we go. How to get coins. And watch this. There'll be more search phrases. There's even more. Cuphead, how to get coins. Like, make some of these videos. Or if you do gameplay and it's super fun and something funny happened, then come back and find a keyword phrase that really describes your video and stick it there. So that's for everybody, right? And again, we're talking about impressions today because they're so very important. And let's go back here. Thank you so much, my friend, for the $10 super chat. Really appreciate it. Would you critique my channel, says Dr. Applesauce. You bet, my friend. So the thing that you need to work on, my friend, is the same thing I mentioned with everybody else. I want to have a reason to subscribe. Do this. Number one, it looks amazing. Like, graphically, you've got some skills, brother. Or you paid someone and that was a great investment. But move this text up a little bit and put something right here that gives me a reason to subscribe. How can you let me know that your channel's unique? What's different about your channel? Let's take a look at your most recent videos. Brand new My Hero Academy, massive Chrono toys. Your thumbnails look really nice, dude. I really dig it. This one looks a little busy to me just because, like, you're in the middle and then the background is kind of, it's not really even a background. I think if you would have blurred the background, it would have been a little bit easier to read. I like this one a lot. Like this live, maybe it's a live stream. That looks pretty darn good. Hey, what was that? Geeksville? Geeks Van, really enjoying the stream. Awesome. I'm glad you're finding it helpful. Thanks for stopping by. How many people we got here in this crazy live stream? Almost 200 people. That's amazing. Thank you so much for stopping by. And again, thank you so much for 75,000 subscribers. You're awesome. Really appreciate it. All right, so there you go, my friend. Dr. Applesauce, I really dig your channel name. Super wicked. Give us a reason, my friend. We'll come back here. So Millennium 7, how many videos have you published, my friend? Here's the thing, like I just see so many people that just making these mistakes about, you know, I'm doing something wrong. And I'm just curious, let's see how many videos you have. So you've been at it a while, so that's fair. Here's what's up. You gotta say to yourself, like, what can I improve? These thumbnails right here, brother, yeah, this isn't gonna like really move the needle for you. And you can see, look at the views. The first thing I saw was, nope, this isn't gonna make it happen. And what do I see? 45 views, 28 views, 42 views. Look at this one right next to it. It's more visually appealing. Sidewinder, how to do air missile. So this is really a great example. This is very how to do air missile fly. And you have a 1,800 views. Your thumbnail is more enticing. And here's another one right next to it. These are doing better. So just this is exactly what I'm talking about, where you look at your channel and you say, you know, what's working? What isn't working? Do you know the CTR of these thumbnails? If you don't, you've got to go into Studio and measure those. And if you're like, well, how do I do that? Well, like I said, watch this video right here, before and after, which is interesting because it's literally a video on how to split test thumbnails. It's so important in 2019. So do that, brother. You can get there. Hey, Strange Hawaii, what's cracking? Good to see you. Peace. Could I get a quick review? I just hit 4K subs. I'm going to do some more of these super chats, but you know, don't feel free to ask now and then. My channel, country, road, moved, we got married, blah, blah, blah. Do this, gang. Would love feedback. Okay. Be specific. When you give a super chat to someone, be specific. Hey, thanks for the like, my friend. First thing you can do is organize your channel. Right now, you've got liked videos. You want to really customize your channel page because any activity, like these are from other creators. So if someone comes to your channel page, they see my live stream, which is awesome, but it's not going to help you grow your channel. So do this. Search for how to customize my YouTube channel. So search for that. How to customize your YouTube channel and click my video. That's number one. And this video will show you how to customize your channel so you can fix that. Thank you so much, my friend, for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Oh, and let's do this. Let's go back here. So this is the problem I want to show everybody. Make sure your channel doesn't look like this. Visit your channel on a desktop. Visit your channel on your mobile phone, and make sure when you're looking at your home screen, you're not seeing like your activity. So oftentimes, if you don't customize your channel page, you see the activity that you're generating. So Eddie likes my live stream, which I really appreciate, but that's not helping him grow his channel. Also, he probably liked this video here, Agenda Free TV. Kevin Nealon, he liked that video. So obviously you wanna customize your own channel, and the way to do that is just search YouTube. See this? Search YouTube for this. This is by the way, this super powerful video, because not only do I explain how to customize your channel, but I do it in a ninja way that breaks down it breaks down how to organize your channel so your best performing videos show up top. Notice this playlist here, Best of Brian G. Johnson. There's just not any random stuff. The videos that convert viewers into subscribers, the videos that have a lot of views, These are the videos I have at the top of my channel because I know they're proven winners. That video will help you do that as well. Was that helpful? Only super chat? No. You know what? I've actually pulled up a lot of people, but right now I'm going to do some more super chats. But, you know, as I move forward, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to just randomly look at channels and whatnot. But I can tell you that, you know, when there's 200 viewers and there's one of me, it's hard to it's hard to pull them all up, right? Which apps do I use to make thumbnails? I use an app called Pixelmator. It's like $5, it's paid. And what I would suggest if you're like, oh my gosh, it's a paid app, do this. Use what you can, that's free apps, knowing that you want to upgrade to paid apps. If you're gasping right now, here's what's up. Like, you can move forward and you can get monetized. You want to get monetized. You want to get 1,000 subscribers, and you can. When you follow this stuff, it works. It plain works. And you don't want to be bound by a free app when you can spend $5 on an app that can help you build a really cool thumbnail. Like, you don't need Photoshop and a $5,000 computer, but a $5 app can make it happen. So Snapseed is a good one. Yeah, Snapseed is wicked awesome. I just hit 1,300 subscribers, gaming cooking channel. Awesome, my friend. That's fantastic. All right, let's pull up some more of you crazy super chatters. Eddie, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Hey, Joe, I really appreciate that you went ahead and you gave me the super chat. Thank you so much. Zach, what has Zach got? I just stopped to hear you say Brian G. Johnson. Zach wanted to hear me say Brian G. Johnson. Thank you for that, my friend. I really appreciate it. Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. My name is Brian G. And we're just hanging out. We're celebrating YouTube success. And here's what's up. You can have YouTube success. And if you believe that, can I get a I believe in the chat right now? Like, hey, I believe I can make it happen. Because if you don't believe, well, I want to help you get there. Like, this community is for real. Do this. Jump onto Facebook and search for Tube Ritual Group. You want to join the Tube Ritual Group and hang out with those people, because we got a lot of believers. And not only do we believe, but we're moving the needle on our channels. We're growing. We're driving crazy views. And we want to help you too. So join that community. Great to see so many of you here. Look at all the believers we got. This is like, Evan Carmichael would be proud right now, right? I mean, there you go, Evan. Spreading your message, brother. All right, let's do this. Straight talking Fedora chick. Love your channel. Views on my first channel have tanked. Any insights? Thumbnails. I plan on changing my banner. Okay, you already know your banner needs help. We'll look at your channel in a second. I'm just pulling up a few right now so I can kind of move fast. Daniel's pulling up all the links, even though they're not the right links. But, you know, a link to my website, that's good too. And here's the thing. I've got a killer training at the link that Daniel just shared, completely free. You may want to check that out. If you want the Brian G. Johnson deep dive, 40 minutes. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to pitch my program, so don't freak out at that. But I tell you, I spent weeks on this free training. Hey, Satina, what's cracking? Satina, not only do you want success, you believe, and it's going to happen, girl. We're going to get you there. All right, let's do this. Dude, I can't really read or understand your channel name. Like, I can hear it's easy, but like, work on this some. And like this like and subscribe stuff, it looks, to me, there's no reason why. So if there's no reason why, it seems kind of desperate, right? Again, check this out. And I don't know. I kind of, no, I do know. This is 100% absolutely certain that when you don't have a reason why, it kind of looks desperate. Versus here, it's like, hey, stake your claim and amplify your message. And then like click the bell. I don't know, it doesn't like, and look at how simple and easy it is to read. You want simple and easy to read. So work on that, my friend. Thank you so much. I get it now. Straight talking Fedora chick. Awesome. I love the channel art. It's simple, it's clean, but give us that reason why. So work on that. And I don't think this is that bad. And what you could do is throw this in an app, right? Or do some processing with the website Canva. Maybe use a filter on this, add a little bit of text, and this will be plenty good. Even though it's a bit pixelated, like if you use an app, you can make it look really cool. So that's something you can think about. Who cares about Toddy, James, mental health to social? So I think you got to focus on those keywords. I don't think you're using keywords, my friend. Who's guilty? I want an answer from you. Are you using keywords right now in the comments? Can I get a, oh yeah, I'm using keywords. If you're using keywords, just say yes, using keywords. I need some feedback. And if you're not, that's okay, but tell me you're not, and that's going to help you. Here's what's up. See, when you type in the chat right now, I'm not using keywords, it's going to help you to remember that you need to use keywords, and they're critical. Morning Fame for the win. So Morning Fame is wicked. Talk about keyword, the power of keywords. Holy smokes. Yes, keywords, yes. How long do you look up keywords? I'm not, but I'm learning. Okay, awesome. So tell yourself the scope or scoop. Like tell yourself, I have to learn keywords. I have to do that. This is the difference. Like you've got to assign yourself with various tasks. Like check this out. You see that where it says amplify your topics? I wrote that message to myself in January. I wrote that message before that happened. Seems like it worked. Somehow I amplified my topics. You see that message there? It says, you see how that message says, this is my whiteboard right behind me. See how it says clarity? Well, I'm more clear now. And these are the things I really would encourage you guys to do as well. No, I did it. I got all messed up here. So use keyword Straight Talking Fedora Chick. Thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Are we still? Seems like there should be. How do I find keywords? This is all you got to do. Like it's so easy. Let's say your channel is about playing COD, and you want to make a video. You do COD. And look, let's say you want to make a video about more specifically about COD, Black Ops 4. This is a keyword phrase. This is what people are searching for. Now, here's another idea. You just add a space, and like there's even more keywords. I mean, it's not complicated. It's just for whatever reason, people don't do this stuff, right? And I get it. It's a lot to learn. But what bums me out is I see so many people. Here's what's a bummer. A lot of people come to these streams. They keep watching the videos, and they never actually do the stuff we talk about. And that's why I said, hey, like, let me know in the comments below, are you using keywords? And if you're not, like, make yourself. Tell yourself. It's not that hard, right? I could come back here. They're right here. So many keywords. COD Black Ops 4 multiplayer, trailer, gameplay, review, campaign, battle royale. Let's say you like battle royale. Well, guess what? There's more keywords. Battle royale, trailer, tips. Oh, okay, tips. Guess what? There's even, but wait, there's more. Battle royale tips and tricks. Battle royale tips. Battle royale beginner's guide. Make that video. Make that video. COD Black Ops 4 Battle Royale Beginner's Guide. It's going to be less competitive. Look, the number 2 video has 19,000 views. Okay, that's a lot of views. But here's the thing. If you start using keywords, you're going to drive 19,000 views. This is what most gamers do. Oh my God, gameplay. Versus 6,900,000 views, 162,000 views, 11 million views. I mean, can we all agree that statistically speaking, you're more likely to rank and show up in search and be promoted out if someone's looking for something like this? COD Blackout 4 Battle Royale Beginner's Guide? Yeah, absolutely. It's not even, there's no question about it. You don't have Facebook? Of course you do. You just haven't downloaded the app, gaming boy. Oh, man. All right. That's how you do keywords. Zach, I make videos about my journey as a control systems engineer. This is just too much, my friend. And then subscribe for weekly videos. Give viewers a reason to subscribe. What I would say is, this is what your channel's about. Control systems engineer. Like, make your channel art about control systems engineer. All this other stuff, it's like you're not writing a book, right? You don't want to add a sentence or two. You want to kind of make it look like art, like a poster or something, and you want to focus on this word, these words, the phrase, control system engineer, and that'll help. And again, like, give viewers a reason to subscribe. Like, what is it about what you do, right? LinkedIn up. So these are the most recent. Finding jobs in automation. Online presence matters. So you're talking about online presence. Make sure you're using those keywords. The Zach Riven podcast, like when you title your video right here, the Zach Scriven podcast, the only people that find you are people that are think about this. This is important for everyone, right? Check this out. Like, when you add your channel name to your video title, the only people that can really find your video is people that already know your channel. And if you're trying to grow, you're not making it easy for the audience to find you. So instead of having the Zach Scriven podcast and then episode 86, and I can't even really see what this is about. Like, I don't know why I want to know why I should click and listen to this. Like, that's not enough. And look, 17 views. So what I would say is, like, something LinkedIn local, that's more of a keyword phrase. Like, there are people searching for stuff about LinkedIn. So whatever this podcast is about, find the keyword and stick that in your video title. And I guarantee when you do that across all your videos, you will dramatically increase the views to your channel, especially when you keep getting these kinds of tips. Thank you so much for your super chat, my friend. Joe. Hey, Joe, this is awesome. Hey, who caught that? I just sounded like Jimi Hendrix. Did you guys hear that? Did you hear it? I was like, hey, Joe, where are you going with that? Anyway, that was cringy level 17. Oh my gosh, who gave me $50 super chat? Someone is really cracked. Dude, I just looked at you gave me $50 super chat. I want to go back now. Wow, I guess you liked the, I guess you gave me 2 of them. Thank you so much. That's amazing. I really appreciate it. Thank you. It means the world to me. Let's go back. Oh my gosh, you're seeing my secret dashboard right now. You shouldn't even be here. Joe, I got to say, brother, I'm so glad I clicked the subscribe. Thank you for the super chat. I can't wait to see your videos. Brother, you've been commenting on my videos for so long. And I like so it looks to me like photography is what I'm seeing. So let's take a deeper dive here. Walk your own walk on YouTube. So that's cool. Man, I like your thumbnail, dude. Like, that's a really cool message too. I really dig it. Walk your own walk on YouTube, 1,500 views, stand-up guy, moment, invitation. So restart, not rewind. Okay, a video on rewind. So it looks like it's been a while. It looks like you're not uploading a ton. So I would encourage you to upload more, Joe. But, you know, we all get to decide how often we're going to upload. I can't wait to see your next video, dude. Thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. So, Jazz Cool Gaming says that I want to read this for a second. So, I just got this message from Jazz, and he says, "Thanks, Brian G. I've taken all the Brian G advice, jumped out of my comfort zone, and I'm on target to get 1 million subscribers. I've just started using your tips." So rock on, pow, fist bump. And let's do this. Jazz, thank you so much. Really appreciate the comment. I'm super pumped that you launched a channel. Keep, what's this? Don't click this. That's the subscribe button, isn't it? Here it comes. Oh, look at that. Okay, you got me. I mean, see how that works? Definitely clickbaity, but you got my subscribe. I look forward to your videos. Keep moving forward, and welcome to YouTube. I'm glad you pulled the trigger, brother. Brain Juice, we are just starting out. Our videos are mixed up. We have no standard style. Do we delete those videos? Excuse me. No, I don't think you need to delete any videos. I think the thing you do want to do is just embrace your new. When we're new to the platform, try not to get like, there's a lot of advice on my channel, Daniel Patel, Nick Nimmin, all of the people sharing how to grow, and it's super helpful, and it also can be overwhelming. The thing you want to do early is just keep showing up, but it's important to be realistic. Here's what happens. We start out and we watch great YouTubers. We watch the YouTubers that have been doing it for a long, long time. And we get accustomed, we expect the kind of results that they're driving. So if you're watching YouTubers that are driving thousands and thousands of views and subscribers, and you're just getting started, stop yourself and take a look at how many videos they've published. Stop yourself and take a look at how long they've been on the platform. And then really say, you know, hey, how long have I been on the platform? Can I move forward and get these kind of results? Well, I don't have the experience that they do, so maybe not. That's the thing to think about. And over time, try not to worry about deleting or unlisting. I think that's a really dangerous game. And this is what I know. If you publish great videos, YouTube will push them out, and those are the videos that will gain traction. And Stumpy, you're not doing anything wrong. So this is exactly what I'm talking about, my friend. You're probably young. Let's take a look at your channel. You're not doing anything wrong. Like you've got 5 subscribers because you've published 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You've published 6 videos, right? So did you guys see this? I think I hit the buttons, but sometimes I miss. So Stumpy's like, what am I doing wrong? Absolutely nothing. You've published 5 videos. You can't expect the kind of results that I have. I've published 500 videos. They go on and on and on and on, and you can't match that. You can't match the experience that I've gained over years and years of showing up and trying to figure this thing out. So the truth of the matter is, for a lot of people, that's too much. Like if they can't get the views in a handful of videos, they're done, and that's fine. But just know that that's very unrealistic. You're not doing anything wrong. That's called how life works, right? So hang in there, pal. Hey, Joe, I just got to say, brother, thank you so much. 30-day reviews, thank you so much. I'll do my best to take a look. I've got so many queued up here. I really appreciate you, Joe. You always share the nicest things, so thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. And let's go to... $200 people watching. Wow. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for 75,000 subscribers. Roberto Blake in the house, and Roberto's messages are getting moderated. Roberto Blake has been held for review. That just doesn't seem right. What's up, brother Roberto? Good to see you, my friend. All right, so let's keep trucking here and take a look at a couple more folks. Straight Talking Fedora, movie topics and clips. Heidi says, so proud of you. Heidi, you're the bomb. Thank you so much. I'm just so glad that you're in our community. Could I get feedback on my thumbnails, please? Yes, you can. That's from Seraphy Boy, something like that. Seraphy Boy Gaming. Excited about the training tomorrow. That's from Satina. Satina, thank you for being a coaching student. I'm glad you're in the program. Gang, I want to let you know, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be streaming, so don't expect a review. If you super chat me at this point, I'm going to do my best. But the problem is, as long as I keep talking and reviewing, I'll keep... What do you do in this? What do you do? Let me know in the comments below how you handle this. And let's see here. Rocker Gaming. Take a look here. Roberto, it was so fun hanging out, dude. I really enjoyed In-N-Out Burger. The burger and the food was, it's not that great, but the company was fantastic. You rock, dude. Thanks for being such an asset to the community, and I really mean that. Appreciate you. Tori, what's going on? Congrats on 75,000, working on my 100 goal. Awesome. Let's pull up your channel. I'm just queuing them up. I've got a lot of channels that we're queuing up here. Congrats on... congrats. My goal is 10K by the end of the year. It's been incredibly helpful. Would love input on my channel. Signals everywhere. You got it. I see Mike is here. Mike, you still around? Is Beanie Draws in the... Beanie Draws is in a diss track. Beanie, like, how cool was that? You know what's cool about your section in the diss track is that, gang, I got to pull this up here as I talk a little bit about Beanie. So Beanie, if you don't know, he draws T-shirts. And we did this diss track stuff, me and Daniel Battelle and Nick Nimmin and whatnot. Here's the video, and it's playing right here. And it's a pretty cool diss track. And Nick Nimmin wrote these really dope lyrics. Let's do this. I think we got it captioned. It's easy to see what you need. It's attention from me. I'll give you the shout, get back on the grind and you'll be down for the count, trying to breathe. Your favorite is me. Now you hate with a diss, all of that hair hanging there. And anyway, so Nick Nimmin comes in soon. And when we were working on this video, Nick's like, shoot, I got to write a whole nother verse for me now and whatnot. And when he did a little test to see how the footage would look. And when he first did the test, he was wearing a t-shirt from Beanie Draws. And so then he ended up writing about Beanie Draws, like, where's the section? Hit the road, hater, not phased. It's so stupid. If you're messing with G, your name is Nick Nimmin, bend a knee, disturbing the peace, I'll come back in the battle, murder a beat. I heard you eat worms like a bird on a tree, just like these words of defeat. I think Beanie should draw you a T. Oh, that's so fun. You know, once in a while, you just got to do something that, you got to like really do something to take your subscribers, like make them go, wow, like what just happened? Now, the good news is I've got some really talented friends that all they do is say, just wear sunglasses. So Beanie, you're immortalized now, dude. Pretty cool. Okay, meanwhile, back at pulling up all these, is Mike still around? Yeah, there's Beanie. Good to see you, brother. You know, straight talking Fedora Chick, I've actually been working on some t-shirt designs. Fedora Chick says, I would love to design t-shirt art. Yeah, I've actually been doing it with apps on my phone, and I've got a few designs. One day, maybe I'll get it done. I'm so focused on 100K that I don't, and now I'm live streaming, so I prioritized live streaming over the t-shirts, but we'll get there someday. Tori here. Boy, this is very laggy. I think I got Tori twice. Okay. Mike Phillips. Did we get? I don't think we got Mike. Are you still around, Mike? Probably not, but we'll pull you up anyway. Beanie says, I'm a lyric in a diss track. Goals. Hashtag goals. Indeed. New creator would love opinion. Geeks Van, something like that. Pull you up, my friend. Hey guys, let's easy up on the, I'm not going to look at any more channels other than what I have right now. So just spam, if you're here, just say, hey, he's not doing any more channel reviews now and then in the chat. That would be awesome. Because I don't want people to, oh my gosh. Thanks, Roberto, for the super chat. I appreciate you, buddy. 30-day reviews. Okay. Rocker Gaming. Okay, got you queued up. From cats to poodles. Maybe visit us too, see how we implement your advice. Will do. Okay, gang, here's what's up. Before I look at these channels, I want to share something that's super, super important. Listen, if you want to grow, hear what I'm about to say, okay? Seriously, please hear what I'm about to say. All the keywords and the thumbnails and the testing and looking at your data, the thing that you've got to do is you've got to keep viewers watching your video, because that leads to the watch time on an individual video basis. So you can be doing all the keywords, you can be doing all that kind of stuff, but if you're not able to keep people watching your video, they're going to leave and you're going to struggle. So do what you can. Every time you step into the camera, look at the lens straight in the eye, deliver a clear message, do your best not to say and ah, know what your video is going to be about, and then spend the time to deliver that message. Even if you're doing gameplay, well, I do gameplay, it's okay. As you're recording, really think, I need to talk about this thing, or I want to be clear, I want to be fun. Like, you're a performer, so perform on camera and do your best, and that's going to lead to better retention, better average view duration, more minutes watched, and then that powers, think of that as the fuel. Those minutes watched, that watch time, that's the fuel that drives the keywords and so on. So that's super important, okay? So I would make your channel art, my friend, a little smaller. It's so big that it's a little hard to see. So even we're at regular screen resolution right now. Antic Care facts history. Antic care facts history. So antics must be a type of a cat, I'm guessing, which is great. I love that. I would work on making this a bit smaller. Okay, the text in your channel art, and give them, what is it about the beanie draws? Thank you for becoming a member. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Think about making your text a little bit smaller, okay, my friend? Make it easy to read. And furthermore, add that tagline that tells viewers what is it about your videos that makes your channel subscriber worthy. I think you can work on your thumbnails, okay? Spend the time to make really clear thumbnails. What I'd like to see is this kind of stuff here. Get a close-up picture of a cat, like this is great right here, and then just a few words, right? So really, really tricky. And no-brainer language says, retention seems to be my biggest beginner's challenge, and it's like that for everybody. Like ultimately, we're trying to be Hollywood. We're trying to keep people watching a video, like a TV show or a movie. That's hard, right? But when you slow down, when you know what your video's about, when you have a few bullet points, and when you continue to step up and strive to speak clearly, you know what's going to happen? You're going to speak clearly. It's just how it works. When you stop yourself and you tell yourself, I got to get better. Selena, thank you so much for becoming a member. I really dig it. Wow, look at all the members popping up. Thank you so much for becoming members. Straight Talking Fedora Chick, welcome. I want to let you guys know, too, what we do is we actually do this kind of a stream about once a month, and it's a lot less people, and I give additional details and feedback. So one of the perks of becoming a member, so expect that as we move forward. And furthermore, if you go into the community feed, you'll see some videos that I've shared with ideas, kind of feedback, what I'm doing, and so on. So thank you so much, Nines Cat Udio. Really appreciate it. Congratulations on moving forward. That's my feedback for you. Make your text a bit smaller. Give us a reason why to subscribe. Work on your thumbnails. And let's go to Rocker Gaming. I really can't read this too well at a glance. And it's not even about reading. It's about comprehension. Video, game projects. The Mower Medic, thank you, my friend. Really appreciate it. Lots of members. That's amazing. So I always post in my community feed about my live streams, Flash in Your Pan. So great to see you. I always post ahead of time, and I think I posted twice about the member-only live stream. So keep your eyes peeled for that, and something to just be aware of that, okay? So again, instead of just like all the channels have video game projects, or like restorations is cool, mods and stuff, like explain what you do that's a little bit different. And I think if you do that rather than like video game projects, it's more descriptive. I think your thumbnails need some work too. I can't make out this text at all. Really hard to read that text. This says something, Mario. I can't really read that. So really consider working on the clarity of your thumbnails. And GameCube controller mod. Let's see if people are searching for that. GameCube controller. Nice. So here's what I would do, my friend, is keep diving deeper with your keywords. Like maybe right here, GameCube controller mod parts. And start your video titles out with these keywords, and it's going to help you move forward. And again, clarity in your thumbnails definitely needs to be improved. The thing you want to think about is you want to zoom in close to people, because when you do that, when you look at like a face or something, it's easier to recognize. You see how clear and simple my thumbnail is? Like this is just for fun. I wasn't even trying, but still you really get a clear indication of what it is. How about this make money on YouTube? Like you get an idea, 500,000. If someone's searching for make money on YouTube, like my thumbnail's really going to stand out. So really think about that, right? Simple, clear imagery really helps videos to stand out, right? So let's do this. I think we need to search for 2019. So there it is. Number 1 with 2019, and it's super clear. Like it really tells the story, like which way is going to make me more money. That thumbnail did very well for me. So clarity is super important. You want to focus on that. Thank you so much for the super chat. Yeah, Cryptic Mike subscribe. I would remove the subscribe from your name. I don't think people are going to get it. Your channel art is just, it's a city. So I don't understand what your channel is about. And again, that clarity, like what do you do exactly? So you got to explain it to people. Like think of it like this. When someone comes to your channel and that person is drunk, they just got hit by a huge brick and they're in trouble, but they want to watch videos because, you know, it's YouTube. They got to be able to understand what your channel is about really easily. And this, it doesn't help us understand what you're doing, you know. Furthermore, I'm guessing you can optimize your channel page. You haven't really built out and optimized your channel page, but I'm guessing if I look at your videos, yeah, look at all the videos you have, right? So what I would say is make some playlists. Let's see how many playlists you have. You have all these playlists, my friend, but what you haven't done is you haven't added those playlists to your YouTube channel. Like come in, customize your channel and make it look like something. And again, what I recommend is how to customize my YouTube. Like watch this video because it's what's different about my video here is it kind of shows you how to select your videos to ensure you're adding the very best videos that are driving the best results for your channel. Like here, you can see I've actually made a playlist, Best of Brian G. Johnson. These videos too, how to go viral, they're pretty great videos that drive good results. So these are the things that you'd want to do, my friend. 30-day reviews. Thank you so much. Look at that mustache, man. That's really cool. I like your channel art. Man, I think your channel art is the bomb. 30-day reviews, beyond unboxing, great. What I would say is maybe make this a teeny bit smaller so it kind of fits. Like I'd like to see men's. You can get. I would drop men's. Grooming and lifestyle. That's what I would do. I would drop men's because it's going to be mostly men anyway. It's just going to be matter of fact. So what I would do is I would drop men's and I would do grooming and lifestyle and then Friday uploads and make Friday uploads really small. So grooming, lifestyle on this line here and then Friday uploads, perfect. One of the things I would do here is I would work on and tweak the white background of your thumbnails because they kind of blend in. Notice the background is white. Default YouTube background is white. And what we want to do is we want to make thumbnails that really pop against the white background or against the charcoal background if we're in a dark mode, right? So these are some things. And like mustache wax, I can pretty much see that, but I think like if you had a color and you just had the words mustache wax, it would be more legible. It would be easier to read. Like this right here, mustache wax again. It's not as clear as it could be. This is easier. And again, mustache wax in this one. I get what you're doing and it makes sense. I would play with that anyway. Test it out, right? Like I was saying earlier, what we want to do is we want to really take a look at our CTR and whatnot of our thumbnails and see where we're at. So looking good. I love your channel art. I love men's grooming and lifestyle. all in all, pretty good start. So thank you so much for the super chat. Hey, gang, if you're not subscribed to Roberto Blake, make sure you subscribe right now. He shares a lot of great information, and he can help you grow. He talks about YouTube growth as well. Hey, that guy Ace, what's going on, dude? Good to see you. We're all done with channel reviews right now, my friend. It's Sir Death Vids. Yeah, I'm kind of wrapping those up, so not going to do any more of those today. So I'm just going to kind of roll through the rest of the channels in the queue. So we'll do it again, though, in the future. And I just wanted to stop, and I wanted to say thank you so much for you stopping by, super chat or not, just hanging out. And again, I want to let you know, I'm really happy today that I did a number of channels without super chats, and I'm going to strive to do that every single time I do this kind of thing. It's not about you super chatting me. When you can do that, I appreciate it. I'm here to share ideas to help you understand what I've learned along my journey when I got started. And I got to tell you, like, here's what's up. When I got started, I had a phone, and that was it. I had a phone and a lot of inspiration, and I was ready to hustle and I was ready to work, but I had no clue. And I made it happen, and you can do the same. Again, I would encourage you to focus on the how. Ask yourself just all the time, how do I grow? Like, what do I need to do? Ask yourself that rather than it's so hard. If you walk around and you say it's so hard to grow, it's so hard, you're programming yourself to convince yourself it's going to be really hard, and it'll be hard. So think about that. All right, like I said, check out Roberto Blake. He shares a lot of really great information. Super smart guy, a lot of hustle, a lot of drive. Roberto is fantastic, so check him out. Geeks Vanna. Drone, news, flights, reviews, and more. So here's the thing I would say, my friend. I want to let you know that, like, when you talk about drone news, I love that because that's the kind of thing that can help you grow when you cover drone news. But like this kind of thumbnail that I see coming soon, like, looks like your trailer, maybe. Is that what we're looking at? Let's take a look here. So it looks like you've got a trailer for live streams and whatnot. That's fine. That's going to help you out. But the thing to really focus on is I probably wouldn't have made that video myself. Like, I don't even think I have my channel trailer is not even a channel trailer, right? Usually right here in this position is it's just a regular video. So when you customize your channel, you can select a video that you place in the channel trailer position. And what I recommend you do is find the video you've already published, and what you want to do is add it to the channel trailer section. That way you're not spending the time to make a channel trailer, and you can focus on what your audience wants. And then after 30 videos, again, you select the best channel trailer and you stick it in this position here. Like, I have a channel trailer, but I just rather go with a video that's doing well. Seems to work fine, and you can do the same thing. So Geeks Vanna, that's one of the things I would suggest you do. Geeks Vanna, a lot of, looks like these are coming soon or something. Is it live stream? What I would do is start off your title instead of your channel name, which is fine if it's a live stream. If you're live, it's not terrible. But still, what I would do is I would create a live stream based more on like inviting your audience in, or just mention like live stream or something. Like, notice mine is YouTube creator live stream. And then I said, thank you. I just want to thank you for that. I appreciate it. So that's something else you may want to consider doing. Thank you so much for the super chat. Pay attention to those keyword phrases. make videos around keywords, and start your titles with the keywords. Hey, Mike, let's see how you're doing, brother. Looking good, dude. Like your channel art looks good. Motivation, inspiration, grow your leadership. Really great. And you've got an arrow to the subscribe. All in all, your channel trailer is great. Mike's in my coaching program. It's an honor for me to work with him and help him move forward. And I love your new thumbnails, Mike. I want to like that thumbnail is bright. It's a lot. I would even say, Mike, if you're here, play around with making your orange even a little bit more saturated. Try to get a color that's almost kind of pukey saturation level. Like, look at my greens, right? Like, here's the thing, like it kind of works. You know what I mean? So just the thing we want to do is test and try. And Mike, I love that I see that. Like you've had a couple different styles of your thumbnail, and I want to see you do more of that. And you know the other thing we're working on, which is really targeting people that have notoriety. So one of the things I mentioned for Mike is like if you're trying to do this kind of a channel, is to think of the audience that you want to attract and think about what they're looking for. So what does that mean? Well, if someone wants to learn about leadership, watch this. Right there, Colin Powell leadership. So, you know, I just love that I get to help and guide people forward. And one of the things I've mentioned for Mike to do is make a video based on this kind of thing. You know what I mean? And you can share, you don't have to like have a lot of clips of Colin Powell. I'm sure a lot of people do that. You can have pictures, you can have images, you can share what you've learned and so on. And Mike, it's great to see you move forward. Thank you for the super chat, my friend. Signals everywhere. New video every Tuesday, 7:30 a.m. So SDR tutorial review, STLR setup. So whatever you're doing with electronics, I get it. And I would like to see you spell that out really clearly on this line right here. So it's super clear. Signals everywhere. And then like really explain it. So again, people just get it. Right? It's really helpful. And furthermore, if you can explain it and you can share it, why people should subscribe, that's really powerful, right? Again, my example, amplify your message. Subscribe to learn how to amplify your message. That's kind of my compelling element. And we all want to really include that. Hey, Eric, thank you so much for Super Chat. Eric's another coaching student. Dude, I hope to see you tomorrow. We've got a live training. And it's your world, dude. I just live in it. Thank you so much, Signals Everywhere. Really appreciate it. Want to let everyone know, please, no more Super Chats. Please, no more Super Chats. Do you know how hard it is being a YouTuber? All of the things. Hey, it's been really fun hanging out. I really appreciate you stopping by. Let's just see here if I can. 167 people still here. Amazing. Wow, this was a fun live stream. Thank you so much for stopping by today. We're not done yet. We're still going to move forward. Let's take a look here. We've got Tori on deck. Tori, beauty, lifestyle, vlogs, same thing. Like, what do you do that's different? If you can explain what makes your channel different, it's really powerful, and so on. So the thing I would say is think about that. That being said, I love the balance of your channel art. I love that you've got your channel name, a simple background. It's easy to read. It's your name. I love that it's your name too. Super powerful. Work on your thumbnails. Like it's really like this right here, boyfriend rates hottest outfit. It's kind of hard to read that, even though I just did. I don't think you need to have your channel name. I actually did that for a long time, but think about it like this. Most viewers that see your thumbnails, they're not going to know who you are, and your name isn't going to mean anything to them. That's why I kind of removed those from my own thumbnails. I'm like, it's not about me. It's about me creating content that appeals to other people. So, and I still think like you get a sense of when a Brian Johnson video hits. If you're a subscriber, I think you're used to seeing my splatters. I think you're used to seeing my bright green or my yellow and my orange, my different thumbnail styles I've developed. I think you kind of get that. And I think my brand sinks through in the design, and I don't have to really be explicit in saying it. So that's some of the things I would think about. And we have Who Knows Me Better, brother versus sister challenge. So that's fun. Yeah, I would continue to work on your thumbnails. I think you can make a lot of progress on your thumbnails, my friend. But all in all, 91 subscribers, fantastic. Keep moving forward. And thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Satina, wow, look at your splats. I think you just upgraded your channel art. Looks awesome. Here's some feedback for you, my friend. And Satina's also in my coaching program. Now, here's what I want you to think about, Satina, is what does your audience want, and what is the kind of channel, what is the channel art like that they visit? You're using the splats, which I use splats. I think splats are cool and whatnot. At the same time, yours looks a little cartoony, and I think you can do better to kind of create that channel art. Like right now, it's fine. It's not bad, but I also think you can just take a look at other successful channels, get a sense of the style of the banners that they're using, and then think about, can I create something in a style that's similar? And I talked about modeling a lot. And this is for everybody. So Snappy Kids, if you want help, I'm helping you right now. So pay attention, okay, pal? Think about the kind of audience you want, and then identify channels that have that audience. So if it's a book reading kind of channel, look at other channels that have that success, and then look at the kind of style channel art they have. Look at the kind of thumbnail styles. Now, you don't want to copy, but you can get inspiration from, and you can understand what the audience is gravitating towards. And I think that's a helpful way to guide you moving forward. So something to think about. And all in all, I like the splats, but I want you to go through that exercise and really think about what are the commonalities of channel arts in the book reading community. See you on the live training tomorrow, my friend. So I like your channel art, dude. It looks good. I'd like to see this condensed into a reason why. Like, what is it about your channel? What is it about console gaming? Like, maybe choose a specific game or a type of game, or what it is about your videos that are unique and different, and add that. And then as far as your thumbnails could use a bit of help and whatnot, I'm actually going to be publishing a video probably in the coming weeks that is going to cover thumbnail design. So be on the lookout for that. And I also want to let people here know, you know what, Gangi, I'm actually kind of wrapping up on channel reviews. Thank you so much. This is what I'll do though. Next time I'll get you in the queue, or the next time we have a, yeah, man, it's hard, brother. I got to get, heading out with my wife here. We've got a date kind of thing happening. So yeah, do that, my friend. And that will help you to move forward, right? To really think about what makes your channel unique and add that here. And what I would do is I would pull your channel name right here, pull it down a bit. Thank you so much for mentioning that. Straight Talking Fedora. Thank you, 30-day reviews. It's hard, I've only got so much voice, and I want to help you all, but there's only so much Brian to go around. And Costume CO, Heidi, thank you so much, man. Holy smokes, Heidi is a coaching client. Her channel is rocking it. 15,000 subscribers. The channel art looks freaking amazing. I think you've made changes recently, my friend. This is so great to see. Your thumbnails are simple, easy to understand. You are doing so well. Amazing. Thank you, Heidi. Maybe we'll see you tomorrow in the live stream. So there you have it, gang. Thank you so much for an amazing live stream. Let's do this. One more. No more super chats. Yeah, you know, here's the thing, my friend. Like, I remember you asked for a channel review a while ago, and it's kind of the same thing, right? So, like, I would say, like, right now you're making videos about your family's adventure, and if you want to grow, then how can you make videos that still really focus on your family, right? But also cover the kind of stuff that people are looking for. Like, check this out. Let's do this. Family, adventure. So isn't that funny? Look, nobody's searching for vlog, family adventure vlog. Nobody. It doesn't. It's like, I guess vlog, does it come up? So vlog, but after that, there's nothing else. But if you come through the this search term, what I would encourage you to do, my friend, is go through the alphabet. Family adventures, action movie, adventure movies. Like, add that as a title. Like, make a family adventure movie. Home movie, alien. Make a home movie about aliens. You know, do the kind of things that people are searching for. What did I have a minute ago? No. Just like something like go through the alphabet and begin with family adventure A and then B. Family adventure block, family adventure and beyond, blended family adventure. So best family adventure movies, best family adventure movies. Like, see if any of these search terms, when you go through the alphabet, really apply to something you'd like to make. I'm not saying you should just make videos that people are searching for, but if you try to do that, right? If you try to do that and you spend an hour doing this, you might find 10 videos, 10 search terms that you could create videos around that you wouldn't mind. And then maybe like a week or two later, you'll be like, hey, what does the family think about making this kind of a video? And when you do that and you start titling your videos in that way versus, so discovers her singing voice. So right here, Sienna discovers her singing voice. That's not a search term, right? But watch this. If we come back here and we search for family adventure, family singing together. Like, there are people looking for the very videos that you're publishing, but it's up to you to really figure out, you know, what those are. So I would really encourage you to try to find that middle ground between what you're making now and what people are searching for. And as you do that, that is the way that we grow, right? So I hope you found that helpful. And I want to let everybody know that thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And thank you so much for 75,000 subscribers. I've got a video coming up in the next day or two, maybe Saturday or Sunday. Look for that. And I'll be watching your comments and looking for you in the comments on that next video. See you next time. Thanks for stopping by. And remember, don't just upload those videos. Decide it shall be, stake your claim, and crush YouTube. You can do it.